Hi, I'm Steve Friedman with Rockstar Excel. Today I'm going to talk to you about freezing panes, which is something that is very easy to do. It will only take you a few seconds and will make your life a lot easier. This is something that I show my clients how to do all the time. And it's really something you should be doing with any spreadsheet that is too big to fit on one screen. As an example, I'm using a teacher's grade sheet here. This is showing the scores students got on different quizzes. Here I have the dates of the quizzes and the names of the students here. And as you can see, there's a lot of different quizzes here. So when you go to enter the scores, you look here and you say, well, wait, which student is this? I don't know whose score I'm entering. So you have to scroll back here and say, okay, Ada's first, Alicia's here, Alyssa's here, Annette's here. Then you scroll back, and by the time you get over here, you're saying, wait, who was that? You have to scroll back and forth, and it just becomes a huge pain to enter the data. And the same thing comes when you scroll down. When you get to the students at the end of the alphabet, you're scrolling over here and you're saying, wait, which week was this? And you have to scroll back up to the top to remind yourself. And it makes life difficult. But there's a very easy solution to this problem. So what you do is you just click right here, and then you go over to the View ribbon here. So you click on the View button, and you go over here to where it says Freeze Panes, and then you just click Freeze Panes. And now, when you scroll down, it keeps the top row at the top, even though you're scrolling down. And when you scroll over to the right, it keeps the names here on the screen. So now if you want to enter Ada's score for February 19th, you can actually see it's February 19th and it's for Ada. So that just makes your life a whole lot easier. So to do this, what you want to do is click in a cell and it will freeze the pane or it will freeze the row that is above where you click, the cell you click, and the columns that are to the left of the cell you click. So that is freezing panes. Now, if you want to unfreeze panes, you just go to the freeze pane button and click unfreeze panes. So one word of warning on this, you only want to do this where you freeze a few rows and a few columns. You don't want to freeze a lot of rows and columns, because let me show you what happens if you freeze too many rows or columns. So say we wanted to keep all of this, the first name, last name, nickname, ID, period, grade level. So we went and froze over here. And now it's fine if we're scrolling over, it still works. But say we were to open this on another computer that had a smaller screen, which I'll just simulate that by zooming in. So now we're frozen, the panes are frozen, and we try and scroll over, and you can't see anything, you can't enter any data. So you want to be careful to only freeze a couple rows or columns, because otherwise you end up not being able to work with your spreadsheet. Anyway, that's freezing panes. Again, all you do is you click in the cell below the row or rows you want to freeze. You could also freeze multiple rows if you were to just, whoops, that was the wrong button. I wanted to insert. If you froze the pane here, then it would freeze two rows. So you click below the rows that you want to freeze and to the right of the columns you want to freeze. And then you can see the rows and columns that you're working with. And it just makes your life a whole lot easier. I'm Steve Friedman with Rockstar Excel. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Rockstar Excel YouTube page for more easy tips on how to use Excel to make your life easier. And also check out the rockstarexcel.com webpage. We've got our Excel tips blog. You can also submit questions on Excel, and you can book a free discovery session for a consultation on how we can help your business work better. We can save you 5 hours a week, help you find the information you need, cut your billing time in half while increasing your collections rate. I mean, again, that consultation is free. So go ahead and check us out and book that discovery session. You can also subscribe to our newsletter at rockstarexcel.com/signup. So go ahead and check that out. And also be sure to check out our video on filters, which are Excel's easy button. I'll post a link to that in the video description or in the blog post, depending on where you are seeing this video. We also have our Excel Beginner to Rockstar course coming up in a couple weeks. So be sure to check that out, or depending on when you're watching this, if that has already passed, then check out our other courses. And we also offer consulting and done-for-you solutions to help your business run better. Once again, I'm Steve Friedman with Rockstar Excel, and I hope you found this helpful and will make your life easier. And be sure to check out our other videos and watch for more. Thank you very much.